In previous example, I have used two conditions for logical and logical OR operator. Now you can see the chart. It is showing the overall conditional value. You can see the output of logical AND operator for two conditions. If first condition is true and second condition is true, then overall output is true in case of logical AND operator. If first condition is true and second condition is false, overall condition is false. By the same way, false, true, false, 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 false. So here you can see if all conditions are true for logical AND operator, then overall conditional value is true. But in logical OR operator, if any of the condition is true, then overall condition is true. Here you can see true, 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 false, true. So here you can see the overall conditional value. So any of the condition is true, then output, the overall conditional output is true. But in case of logical OR operator, if all condition is false, then overall conditional value is false. I think you have understood the functionality of logical AND operator, logical OR operator, and another logical operator that is not equals to operator. Next operator is non-is coalescing operator. It is an important operator and it is newly added to JavaScript. Now, the next operator is null-is coalescing operator. Before understanding the functionality of null-is coalescing operator, a developer should understand the functionality of ternary operator. What is ternary operator? Look at the syntax of ternary operator. The functionality of ternary operator is as similar as the functionality of if-else statement. And the syntax is condition, question mark. If it is true, then show the true statement and false statement. If the condition is true, true statement will show. If it is false, then false statement will show. This is an example of ternary operator. So at first I am going to show the functionality of ternary operator using an if-else statement. And later you will show the same functionality using ternary operator. Okay, here you can see I am assigning, I am setting the value of A to red, and if A equals to red alert, the color is red. Here, other color. Saving it. Refresh the web page. Click the button. You can see color is red. Why? Because the value of a variable or identifier is red. Now, I am going to show the same output using ternary operator. Previously, I said the functionality of ternary operator is as similar as the functionality of if statement. Now, I am declaring a variable var c equals to, within parentheses, here I am setting a equals to green, a equals to within double quotation, a equals to within double quotation green. So you can see the syntax, condition if true and if false. So this is the condition. Now within double quotation I am writing the true statement. The color is green. This is false statement. Other color. Understood? Here you can see this is the condition. Ternary operator, this is the if true statement, and this is the false statement. After evaluating this statement or this line, the output will be assigned to variable C. Now I am going to show the value of this variable. Okay. I am saving it, refreshing the web page, click the button, you can see the color is green. I think you all have understood the functionality of ternary operator. In shortcut, a developer can use ternary operator. Otherwise, if a developer uses if-else statement, that developer should write long code. That is the reason a developer can use ternary operator to get the same output. In this tutorial, I am going to explain the functionality of if-else if statement. This is the first program which I am going to solve. Here you can see there are multiple criteria. In each criteria, in maximum criteria, you can see there are two conditions. In first criteria, the condition is average greater than equals to 90. In second criteria, the condition is average greater than equals to 80 and average less than 90. If average greater than equals to 80 and average less than 90, then grade is A plus. In most of the criteria, you can see there are two conditions. And in between these conditions, there is an operator, AND operator. If a developer finds AND operator, that means AND string, in that case, the developer should use logical AND operator. Now I am trying to write the code, trying to solve the problem on the basis of this criteria. First, I am erasing this entire code. At first, before starting the program number 1, I am going to show you some functionality of JavaScript, a special functionality of JavaScript. Here, I am using var_c and I am using special function, that means JavaScript function prompt. In case of prompt, the first argument is a message. Write down the average is the message. Remember, this is a string. Here you can see this is a string and default value. So I am going to find out the grade using average. That is the reason I am using a number here. Remember, this message as well as this value both are string, not number. Okay, this is not a number, this is a string. Later you will understand. I am saving it, refreshing the web page. You can see the default value is a number. If a developers write 90 and press OK, you will get 90 as output. I am going to find out the summation with this string value. So in case of JavaScript, if I run this, refresh this web page and click value, click the button, writing 90 here, okay, 90, okay, okay. I am going to show the summation value here. This is a string value and this is the number. So after summation, it will produce a string. It will not produce a number because C is a string value. If I refresh this web page, click the button, writing 90 here, pressing OK, you can see 90, 10. So in JavaScript, if a developer try to add a string with a number, then both will show side by side. It will not produce 90 plus 10, 100. So how can we add in string and a number? Pause this tutorial and try to find out the solution. Here I am using percent function. Remember, percent is a predefined and inbuilt function. Prompt is also an inbuilt and predefined function. This means prompt and percent both are JavaScript function and both are inbuilt JavaScript function. And percent function is used to convert string to number. Percent function is used to convert string to integer, and parsefloat function is used to convert string to decimal value. And remember, percent should be in camel case, it should not be in Pascal case. What is Pascal case and what is camel case? In case of Pascal case, you can see the first alphabet is in lowercase and middle alphabet is in uppercase. But in Pascal case, first alphabet should be uppercase. Look at this statement. By this way, a developer can add a number to a string. Okay, I am saving it and refreshing the web page, clicking the button, typing 90 here. You can see 100 as output. Okay. Okay. Now, using this method, using the entire method, I am going to solve program 1. Okay. I am deleting this portion. I am writing percent function here. So you can see sequentially I am using two inbuilt function here. I have written two inbuilt functions sequentially or one after another. The first inbuilt function is percent and second inbuilt function is prompt. So prompt basically shows a prompt box. So whatever a developer writes there, that value will be returned as a string. And percent function is used to convert this string value to a number. In case percent function, it will convert string value to an integer value. Now you can see the all criteria. First is average greater than equals to 90. Here I am writing if C greater than equals to 90. I am using a variable date. Date equals to excellent. Okay. In my previous tutorial, I explained if a developer uses single statement, then curly braces is not mandatory. Here, I am erasing curly braces from here. Now, I am writing another criteria. What is this criteria? Average greater than equals to 80 and average less than 90. For that reason, I have used else if statement. If C greater than equals to 80, logical and operator. In my previous tutorial, I explained that why logical operator is used. So logical operator is used to combine two conditions. Okay, you can see there are two conditions. Here I am writing grade equals to A plus. I am copying this portion and pasting 4 times. Okay. Here you can see 70, 80 grade A, 70, 80 grade A, 60, 70 grade B plus, I think, 45, 60, it is B, 30, 45, else. In last case, I have not used, I am not going to use else if. So I am using else portion only. Date equals to fail. Now I am saving it, refreshing the web page, clicking the button. Here I am writing 80. Okay, okay. I did a mistake here. I have not written alert for grade. Now I'm writing alert grade. So I need to test for this program. Okay, I am saving it, clicking the button. At first, I am checking whether it is giving perfect result or not. At first, I have written 90. So, in case of 90, the grade is excellent. Here you can see the grade is excellent. It is perfect. It is showing perfect result. Now, I am going to check grade for 60 to 70. Okay. 65. Now you can see grade is B plus. Here grade is B plus. So it is giving perfect result. Now here I am writing 25. 25. Okay. You can see grade is fail. That means this program is perfect. I have tested this program 3 times and in all cases it is showing absolute result. So this is the perfect example of if-else statement. In my previous tutorial, I explained if-else statement, and in this tutorial, I have explained if-else if statement. I think you all have gathered knowledge about basic JavaScript programming. Now, in my upcoming tutorial, I will explain the functionality of nullis coalescing operator. This is an important operator and it will take time to explain the functionality of this operator.